Ahead, what better way to escape that bitter winter cold than a history-making musical that promises to warm you right up?
Yeah, Fun Home is coming to Metropolitan Performing Arts in Vancouver, and we got a behind-the-scenes look at their latest rehearsal.
Your uncle died, you're feeling low. You've got to bury your mama, but you don't know where to go.
Fun Home is based on a graphic novel by artist and writer Alison Bechdel, a story that follows her emotional journey after her father dies unexpectedly. The show making history as the first Broadway musical to feature a lesbian protagonist. So joining us live to talk all about Fun Home and what it takes to bring it to the stage, here we have director Bryce Britton and actor Danielle Valentine, who plays Allison. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you guys for being here.
This is great.
I know, I've heard great things about this show. I haven't had a chance to see it. So what do you think really makes Fun Home stick with audiences, Bryce, and what keeps it relevant today?
The show, it's an amazing show. Alison Bechdel's life was tragic. The comic is called a tragic comedy because it's really quite funny. But her father had, he was trapped in a marriage and gay. And the stories about her father not being able to come out and Alison Bechdel coming out at the same time. And kind of how that counterpoint of time and the gay rights movement helped influence that.
Wow.
And she tells it through, it's a multi-time play. So it moves through time in three different ways, but all at the same time. So you have three different Allisons that kind of jump back and forth to tell the story of three different parts of her life. And Danielle plays old Allison or big Allison.
How do you dive into this kind of a role?
That's a great question because it is based on a real person. But as an actor, also, it's really important to find your own person in that. And so a lot of it has been looking at her life, diving through the story, where I see myself in that, and just developing a character based on those things. Yeah.
How did you work with the other Allisons to make sure that old Allison, I feel bad saying that, big Allison, you know, is going to kind of retain the same characteristics that character rings true throughout time?
That's a great question. One funny thing is I'm about as tall as our youngest Allison, and I'm a bit shorter than our middle Allison, so that's kind of a running joke. But yeah, just paying attention to one another, paying attention to some of the character traits of Allison. She speaks her mind. She doesn't think a lot about what she's gonna say or do. She's just very real. And so I think all three of us have kind of stuck to the idea of we're just playing a real person who says what she thinks. And yeah, it's been a really enjoyable experience for all of us.
It's a fascinating story, and Bryce, to your point that you kind of hit on, you know, there's some really tough themes, but there's a slice of humor that comes with this. How do you balance the seriousness with the humorous side of this?
The script is beautiful, and they built it basically off the book, which is really, really funny. And Allison has a really sharp wit. So even when we're in the hardest part of the show, there's humor, there's lines that pop right out. And our cast is fantastic. And they're all clowns.
Can I ask what why Fun Home? Why is that the name of this?
The Fun Home was the funeral home that her father worked in. He was a funeral director and an English teacher in a small Pennsylvania town. So they called it the Fun Home, was the funeral home that the family owned.
So interesting. What a story.
Yeah. Well, so Bryce, if folks haven't had a chance to check out MPA, such a cool resource for our creative community here in Vancouver.
Yes.
What else is happening right now?
We're getting ready to start rehearsals for our next show, which is Alice by Heart. And then we have our annual gala is going to be in April, and then we're really excited because MPA is going to move into a new building.
That's fun.
So we're starting a capital campaign to move into a bigger space. There'll be actually more classrooms. We're finding that it's time to expand. So the community is supporting us, and we're going to move in to a bigger space.
You do.
Congratulations.
So many opportunities for kids in the community too. A lot 100%. Of youth theater programs all year round. So that's great to hear that you're moving on and up, getting a little extra elbow room.
Yeah, 100%. That's great. Well, thank you both, Bryce and old Allison. What do you prefer? Old Allison, big Allison?
Ballison.
It's Ballison.
Ballison.
All right. Appreciate it, Danielle. Thanks for coming. coming in. This is great. All right, again, Fun Home the Musical starting its run at MPA this Friday, February 7th through February 23rd. There's a link for more tickets and info on coin.com. It is 8:43 right now, and after the